Probably just tell us how it's been settling in and your impressions of the club over the last couple of weeks.
Well, firstly, the impression of the club is very good. We're really happy to be here. I know Paul has spoken about the fit, and it works for us both. We realise the ambition of the club, and we hope to fulfil the potential.
You couldn't have been much more happy with the start that you made as well, 20 goals and 6 points on the board.
Definitely. You know, it's always good to go into a club and try and have a positive impact straight away. The players have been fantastic. We've had loads of help from the staff, but we're very mindful that it is just a start. We want to get better. We want to give the players more information of how we want things to be done. But they're really open to that, and it's been pleasing to see.
Tell us about your working relationship with Paul and how you guys kind of dovetail as a partnership.
Yeah, well, firstly, we've got exactly the same ideas of how we want the game to be played. There's no crossover. It's very clear. We trust each other 100% to deliver those messages. We will disagree in a good way. We'll put points across to each other and make each other better as well. You know, I've worked under several really experienced managers. You learn something from them all, and in my opinion, Paul will be a top manager as well.
How much of a work in progress is it for the two of you here to take Hfs to where you kind of want them, you know, where they want to be to then start to build them up and really start to, you know, accelerate up this league?
Yeah, we're a million miles away from where we want to be. But again, the pleasing thing is it looks like people want to come on that journey with us. You know, we've got a clear way. We want a clear identity in our play. We want to eventually get to a situation that if the team was wearing blank shirts, people could come and recognise a Hibernian team. And like you say, we're not there yet, far from it, but we will work really hard to get there.
And what about you coming up and working in Scottish football? And is it something that you've been wanting to do? Was it something that's always going to appeal to you? Yeah, you look from down south, you look from afar, and you know, it always comes across a really competitive league. I think that's the first thing. It's the physicality. We managed to watch as many Hibs games as we could before we came up here. I came up for the two previous games, watched live, the Rafe and Celtic game. I was impressed. You know, it's a really good place to be. We're really looking forward to the challenge, but like I say, it's only just started. For this match this midweek, then going up to McDermott Park, and what do you know about Tommy Wright and his team up there? Yeah, we actually came up last year with Sunderland and played them in a pre-season friendly, and it's a tough place to play. Obviously we've done our homework on them. I'm not going to go too much into that, don't want to give too much away, but it's got to be really tough. We know the strengths of the team. The manager's been excellent for them. They work ever so hard, and if we don't match that, then we won't be on the right side of a result.